PD testing for distribution voltage cables. The presence of partial discharge activity in cables of all kinds gives a clear indication that insulation is starting to break down. The cause can be anything from manufacturing or installation faults to accidental mechanical damage. But one thing is certain: if PD in cables remains undetected, it will almost certainly get worse, and that can lead to sudden failure and outages. So, we need a reliable way to test for PD in live cables, without the need to take them offline. The Cable Data Collector is a complete solution to the problem of testing for PD activity in all commonly used distribution voltage cables, single phase or three-phase. It works by measuring radio frequency currents, which are produced when discharges occur. Simple, effective, and no need for a planned outage. So, let's take a look at how to perform a test and what to do with the information it produces. Okay, safety first. It's always good practice to check out a substation for dangerous PD activity before you go in. The UltraTev detector or UltraTev Plus are ideal for this. Now let's see what's in the Cable Data Collector kit. The Cable Data Collector unit itself. 3 RFCT sensors, radio frequency current transformers, one for each phase. Cables. A phase reference transformer. Plus, you'll need a laptop PC for capturing the information. So, first we connect the Cable Data Collector to the laptop. This powers it up via its USB port. No need for an external power supply. Check the LEDs. The top 2 lights will go green when the unit is ready. The orange light shows you need to connect the phase reference transformer. More about this in a second. Next, clip the RFCTs around the ground straps of the cable you are testing, one for each phase, and connect them to the collector unit. Now, connect the RFCT cables to the collector unit, one for each phase. Then connect the phase reference transformer via port 4 to a main supply to obtain a reference. That's the hardware part done. Easy. To collect information about partial discharge activity, fire up the software that has been supplied to you on your laptop. As we showed earlier, the Cable Data Collector measures and records radio frequency currents in the range that is characteristic of partial discharge activity, and it does this in cables up to several miles in length. The screen will show when the data capture process is complete. Then, the file containing the results is ready for analysis. Now, simply send the file to EA Technology. Our experts will carry out a detailed analysis of the data captured by the Cable Data Collector and provide you with a confidential report containing valuable management information on the severity of any partial discharge problems and assessment of the risks of the cables under test failing in future, and recommendations for any remedial or replacement actions that may be needed. So, the Cable Data Collector provides a fast and accurate health check for all your distribution voltage cables. It's easy to use. It works on live cables up to several miles in length. Expert analysis gives you the information you need to identify defects and prevent outages, and plan maintenance and replacements more efficiently. And finally, using the Cable Data Collector to test for PD activity will indicate when cables are working correctly and don't need maintenance or replacement.